Alright, so welcome back to part 4 of my CD collections. This is the C's, be split up into 2 parts because there's quite a bit to go through. First up is Cannabis Corpse with Wisdom to Baked. Just death metal, just like parody of other bands and whatever. Next up is their split with Ghoul called Splatterhash. Still actually haven't got around to listening to this yet. It's not, I don't know why, I just really haven't. Maybe I should. Next is pretty much as well, not essentials, but everyone knows these. It's Cannibal Corpse, Eaten Back to Life. Yeah, just back when they were more thrashy in sound. Pretty good stuff for a debut. Next up is Butchered at Birth. Some gnarly looking artwork right there. Some dead lady getting a dead baby taken out of her. Pretty metal. Next is the most infamous one, the song everyone knows, Hammer Smash Faces on. Tomb of the Mutilated. There we go. Just some dead chick being eaten out by another dead guy. Pretty metal. Next up is Gore Obsessed. Yeah, not much really to say about this. Just Cannibal Corpse, really. But this is the first album of Corpse Grinder I've got on. So next up is their EP, Worm Infested. Another funny looking artwork, if I think so, really. Pretty weird. Next they're getting more clean in their artwork as such, more censored. We've got Evisceration Plague with the couple of zombies on there doing whatever. Not much to it. Next we've got Torture in slipcase. The censored looking artwork there with the non-censored disc. It's just a disc really, don't matter. Putting it back in. And their most recent, A Skeletal Domain. Sorry if you can't see it that well. The lighting's bad, I know. But you'll probably know it anyway. There's not much to it. Next is Carcass with Surgical Steel. Pretty cool looking digipack as they are, really. Shiny. Just pretty boring, to be honest. Next up is a promo I got. I just decided to stick in a jewel case. Carnal Blasphemy with Possessed Hate and Destruction. Just death metal, really. From what I remember, I haven't spun it in ages. Next up is a very funny band name for a death metal, really, called Carnation, Cemetery of the Insane, which happens to be my favourite song on this album as well, Cemetery of the Insane. Some really cool old school looking artwork right there. Fucking metal. Next is Cattle Decapitation with Monolith of Inhumanity. Yeah, I was going to say I didn't want to say it wrong. Everyone knows like Full Gender Instalment of this, but the whole album was just good in my opinion. I'm just trying to hold it a bit better. There we go. Some pretty funny artwork. This is their follow-up, the Anthropocene Extinction. Pretty cool looking artwork. When I first saw it, I thought it looked like the repress of Disfigurement of Flesh with, like, I think it's Psychotonic Abnormal Dismemberment. But the first thing I thought of that was that album. With that album art, it's just really good album this is. Check it out if you haven't, I don't know why. Next up is like an old school metal band called Cauldron. I haven't listened to this in a while either. I picked it up on a sort of like blind buy years ago. Yeah, on the artwork really. Next, this is amazing album in my opinion, by a band called Cephalotripsy. Uterovagination insertion of extirpated anomalies. Fucking mouthful of a name. What do you expect? It's slam. Just some fucking awesome artwork right there. Just some obviously a repress. This is got some like demo tracks added onto it. It's fucking awesome. Love this album. Next, it's Cerebral Bore with a Maniacal Miscreation. This is an amazing album. There's not much information on them at the moment. I think they're like on hold or broken up. I haven't posted anything on Facebook in a while. But I remember Charlie on Facebook and not YouTube saying that this is Glasgow as well. I believe he said it was on the artwork. So I thought that was pretty cool. Found out something new about the album. It's an amazing album. Next is Cerebral Effusion with Smashed and Splattered Organs. Another like brutal death metal sort of album, whatever you want to say. Just pretty fucking awesome. The first song I actually heard of this was Hatred, so check it out if you haven't. Pretty heavy blasting shit. Next is also the t-shirt I'm wearing. Cerebral Engorgement with Gastrointestinal Bleeding. Another pretty slammy name. Brutal as fuck artwork. Funny ass song names as well, like Shitnami Shitstorm. Slurpee Full of Herpes. Yeah, just a fucking amazing album. So I'm going to cut the video off here, and I hope you enjoyed it. Part 5 will be up shortly. Thanks for watching.